What's going on, YouTube? So, that's me. 20 years ago, 22 years ago, bright-eyed kid coming out of boot camp. That's me. And then this little guy right here, wow, that's probably me closer to about 35 years ago. And reason I'm showing these pictures, back then, this is about the age I really got into fish tanks. And I started off with the little 10-gallon tank that had 4 black skirt tetras in it. And that was a learning experience because, of course, at about 8 years old, you really have no idea what's going on with fish tanks. And then by the time I was this guy, I had a few years under my belt. Still didn't know a whole lot. Because back then, matter of fact, right before I left for boot camp, I had, and I promise you, I'm not joking, I had 2 Oscars, a Jack Dempsey, a Pleco, and what else was in that tank? It was a clown knife in a 29-gallon tank, because I had no idea that, one, that the fish would get nearly as big as they got, or that they would go as fast as they grew. And, I'm a 16, 17-year-old kid, had no money to go out and buy bigger tanks, so that was also a learning. That's one of the beautiful things about the hobby. If you ever come across somebody who says, I'm a master at fish keeping, or I'm an all-time pro, they're lying to you, because there's always something to learn about keeping fish. Whether you keeping Africans, those are imbunas, or you go with, South Americans, you go with Asian fish, North American fish. It's always something to learn about keeping fish, so just wanted to let everybody know that, that's me. Yeah, about 22 years ago, maybe 23. I'm really not sure. This picture was taken back in 1994. Yeah, 1994. Either way, as always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, go Navy, and we'll talk to you all later.